Sunday, the 9th of June 2019, and first of all I would like to thank everybody who watches all these videos and all who have watched all the past ones. Thank you very, very much indeed. It means an awful lot. Here we are on the beach underneath the North Pier. I'm so pleased with this morning. We have had a bad patch of weather here from Friday afternoon right until this morning. Awful patches of rain, constant rain, including virtually the whole of the most important part of Saturday, the morning and the afternoon. But here we are again with the sun shining, and I would like very much to use this as my introduction to this Sunday's review. I have video clips from Thursday, Friday and today. So now what I would like to do is again thanking everybody very much for what you have done for me, and also I will now take you back to Thursday where this Sunday review will start from. Hello everybody, and thank you very much for joining myself at the Premier Insight Thursday on a very, very nice sunny afternoon. And I can get a very rare shot here because one of the concrete lorries has just left, and I can just slide in without entering the area and show you what's going on today. As said on my recent video, this is the concrete fill on the 5th floor, on the 5th story for the flooring. The 5th story will all be fully concreted tonight, all taken place tonight, and there's 3 more concrete lorries due in this afternoon to complete the task. And then Friday and Monday sees concreting of the roof floor. Thank you ever so much for joining me. Perhaps this may show something on the ground floor. If you could see that structure there, right at ground level with all the bricks, that is the generator room. And how lucky, just in time to see this load here lifted up by the crane operator. I'm going to follow this round to show you where it ends up. This is where that load will end up, on the service platform there. And you can see now that load safely being lowered to be met with a contractor. He will grab it and take it safely onto the platform, and then it can be moved along on the 3rd story. There we are. So that's what happens. All goods arrive here at this platform, and it's at level 3 now. Story 3. There we are. Arrived safe and sound as always. Another view of this huge pump. Now we'll press on now from here. I hope you've enjoyed that. Would like to show you this. Just try to show you where we are. That's the side entrance of the Viva nightclub. And there, right in front of you, is Blackpool Tower. Just going to turn around, and I would like to show you this. Now this opened up 2 weeks ago, and he's still preparing it. This shop now is now an art studio. William Cummings, that is the artist here, William Cummings. Also, William does this face painting, and this will tell you easily what also is available here. Art lessons here as well. I think we can go inside now. We are now, as you can see, inside this very, very new studio. Most of these are works of William himself. I would like to show you this one. This was produced the Winter Gardens when they hold all their dances. One of William's. Here is another one of William's. It's called Waterfalls. And another one here called Firefish, another one of William's. So please, when you are in town and in this area, please pop in and see William, this very, very nice artist, and he will let you have a look round his studio. Very, very interesting indeed.
Thank you very much.
Just previous to leaving, here's a nice one that William done. It's called Carmen. One of William's tables here with all the necessary accessories. And another table here also. I would like to show this. 4 pictures here. And they are by Terence, who conducts adult art lessons Wednesday afternoon. I'm so thrilled. This is William Cummings. Thank you for this, William. Thank you very, very much. Hello everybody, it's Friday now, Friday the 7th of June, and yes, we are at the site of the Premier Inn, which is a hive of activity today. A little milestone in the history of the erection of this hotel. I'll just show you this tarmac lorry reversing in to join the pump. There's that enormous pump. Now, today and Monday, we'll see the roof section receive its concrete flooring. I'll just show you the 5th floor, 4th floor, 3rd floor, 2nd floor and 1st stories of the hotel have all received their complete floor concreting. It's all done, and today and Monday the roof will be finished. So all that will leave is the concreting of the ground floor, the absolute ground floor at pavement level. Quite a milestone, because all the framework is finished, all the framework of this hotel is finished, and now it has the flooring. So I would suggest that that's a little milestone. Now I will have to be quick with this. This is the ground floor. And there's the Jarcon pump. Right up to the roof. And in front, if you can see the foundations of that section there with the bricks, that is where the generator room will be. Look at all the bricks and blocks and whatever. This is what's happening as they receive more. All the barriers are being extended outwards, and now one has to be very careful if you're driving a car or any other vehicle. It's very narrow here now. Oh, of course I can show you another view here of all the building materials, all waiting to be attended to. There you are. That's Clifton Street there, obviously, and again a quick view of all the building materials waiting to be placed into the project. A view to the side of the hotel. A complete view now of the front of this Premier Inn site. This is the front, this is where the entrance will be to the hotel and restaurant. And as you can see, yesterday just a few more bathroom pods have arrived, and it will take until the end of this month. Yes, it will take right to the end of this month for all these bathroom pods, the 150 of them, to be arrived and placed. I think we'll move on now. Just going to walk a few paces to show you this was the area where I showed a couple of videos ago where they were attending to a power cable. And as you can see this morning, That duty has been completed, and we have now two contractors just simply replacing the tiles so as it all looks nice and level and everything all done. Hello everybody, it's Sunday now, a glorious morning. Now today I thought that we will have a fun Sunday. What I'd like to do on this glorious morning is to take you for a little walk from the Pleasure Beach, the South Shore, along the Promenade and ending up at the North Pier. I do hope that this will make a change, and I will try to show you some or most of the attractions. I hope you enjoy. Virtually opposite is this huge water park, known locally as the Sandcastle. A huge amount of slides here, water slides. Very, very nice inside indeed. The Sandcastle. Virtually next door to the water park and adjacent to the South Pier itself is this here. It's a go-kart track. I'll take you round the back. They have only just opened up this kart track. Now what's happening is the management are going to send one of their own drivers round so as I can video them around this circuit. They've only just opened it. Well, they're not really open yet at all. This is one of their own drivers now. He's just had to get suited up. In fact, I think there's two of them coming round. Yes, there are. Going much faster today. The last time I came here it was raining and it slowed the trip up. I hope it's shown it to its advantage now. I thank the management and everybody for this. Thank you. This is the go-kart track right by the South Pier. Thank you very much. We arrived now at the first of three piers that Blackpool have. This is the South Pier and it is greatly improved. You must visit here. This is a voiceover and this is the log flume. Now I have to do a voiceover because they're playing music and I cannot have that on the YouTube. This is a tremendous ride, right adjacent, right next door to the South Pier itself. A marvellous, marvellous ride right on the seafront. Please try it. I'm so pleased that I was able to show you the ride with the log flumes up and down. I thank the young man in charge very much because he's not quite ready to open, but he has sent them round for me to video. There are many, many hundreds of hotels in Blackpool, and I certainly would not be silly enough to try to show them all. I will just select a couple or a few of interest. This one is the Queen's Hotel. This is why I have just selected this one for the moment. Alpha Coaches uses this. Alpha Travel, the well-known coach company providing holidays. A steakhouse here. This is very quaint. Outside seating as well. And there we are. I would like to show this. This is the Beach Hotel, and if you could read the sign for me please, that will tell you everything. And just show you the frontage now. I've shown this due to the very, very advantageous terms. This is Waterloo Road. I must turn round and show you this. Now this is very interesting indeed. Across the road you will see orange security boards. Now this is the first sign of work starting on this new hotel. The Hotel of Easy Hotel, which is a member of the EasyJet group, the large aeroplane company. Easy Hotels are here, their first venture into the seaside, and this is the first sign of progress here. They've secured the sites. Very, very interesting, and I'm so pleased with this news. That's where we started from, the South Pier, and just slowly show you where we are on our way to, and you will see the Central Pier up there. A glorious morning for a walk along the Promenade. Now across the road there is this very, very attractive looking hotel. It's called the Lindy. It has a special meaning for myself, this one. The reason being is, this is one of the first places that I videoed when I started my hobby about 3 or 4 years ago. I knocked on their door, or rather entered their hotel, and I asked if I could include them in my video, and they said of course I can. So I've always remembered that. This hotel is ideal for all classes, single person, married couples or families. It's superb in there, and as you can see there's always cars outside, always cars and people. I've included this several times in my past videos, but this one is a little bit special to me because it's a special walk. So I wish them well and thoroughly recommend this one, the Lindeen. And if you are from Holland, you might like this one. Look at the name of the hotel. We have arrived at the Central Pier. The sign says it all, a family bar and a family pier. everything on here that one could wish for from a seaside town. And a side view of the pier here, the central pier, a little voiceover here as they play music, so I've had to do a voiceover. A side view of the central pier. Right opposite the pier, Madame Tussauds. And no visit to the seaside would be complete without seeing the donkeys. Across the road now, just a short distance from the last venue, we have Sea Life. If you can turn round for me, please. Oh, that's great. That is absolutely marvellous, thank you. brings us now to the North Pier, a family pier like the other two, the South Pier, the Central Pier and the North Pier. 3 superb family piers, all with different things on them. Now I want to thank everybody who has taken part in this video. I've enjoyed this very, very much, you've got no idea, and I only hope it proves to be enjoyable with the viewers. Now I thank everybody who watches my videos again. Thank you very much. Now I really must now make my way home so I can edit this and upload it to YouTube. Thank you once again everybody, viewers and also the people that have made this video possible. Thank you very much. Bye bye.